Joss wakes up in bed to Dex, who's already awake. He texted a cadet who was on the night shift. Christina made it through, but he didn't have information on the baby. He asks what else he can do for her. Joss says he's already doing it. She nestles into his arms before things turn passionate. At home, TJ looks at funeral services online as Molly comes out dressed for work. Her caseload is huge, and the office needs her. "I need you more," TJ says. His mother, Aunt Stella, and Uncle Curtis are coming over to help pack up the nursery. Doesn't she want to be there for that? She says the nursery represents a future they'll never have. She can't physically get rid of what's in there. He understands, but they need to name their daughter and plan a funeral. She tells him to pick out whatever he wants. She leaves when Jordan arrives. At the hospital, Portia praises Elizabeth's job as head nurse. Elizabeth says she learned from the best. Epiphany. Trina visits Ava in her cell. She worries Ava doesn't want to see her, though, since her statement helped put her there. Ava knows she just answered questions honestly about the accident. Trina asks if it was really an accident or if she pushed Christina. Ava insists Christina tripped and fell. Blame needed to fall somewhere, and she's an easy scapegoat. "I'm completely innocent." Jason meets Carly in her kitchen, having driven Sunny home the night before. Carly's happy he reached out to Kevin for help, and that he called Jason for a ride. She takes it as a sign he's coming back to them. As speculate over Christina's fall from Ava's room, Jason says all he knows is Christina was there to protect her father. Kevin checks in on Sunny at his penthouse. Sunny reports his mind is clear, which Kevin takes to mean the medication is working. However, his blood test results showed no sign of orphanadrene or lithium in his system. Sunny swears he's been taking his meds exactly as prescribed. Stella embraces TJ as she and Curtis come to his apartment. When Jordan and Stella head for the kitchen, TJ worries to Curtis that Molly isn't dealing with their loss. Later, TJ angrily vents to his family. Of all the ways he imagined Sunny could endanger his family, not at any time did he expect this. After Jason leaves, Joss comes home to a relieved Carly. She assumes Joss was with Trina last night, but Joss admits she was with Dex. He just makes her feel safe. Carly asks if they're back together. Donna comes in before Joss can answer. Donna asks if they want vitamins and hands Carly Sunny's lithium pill bottle. Upon learning Donna took a bunch, they rush her to the hospital. When Jason visits Sunny at home, Sunny opens up about going to the hospital rooftop to end his suffering. He felt it was the only way out. The only thing that stopped him was Morgan, who pleaded with him to live. Jason muses Morgan was the part of him who knew something was medically wrong. It's when Sunny realized something was really wrong, which is why he went to Kevin. However, he didn't tell him about Morgan. He's only told Jason. With Dex as an impartial witness, Molly comes to Ava's cell. Ava expresses how sorry she is for the loss of her child. Molly impassively reads from her baby's autopsy report. Ava may not have planned to kill her daughter, but her actions led to her death. It's time she take responsibility. Molly urges her to plead guilty and spare them the pain of a trial. Ava fiercely defends herself. Christina came to her suite, attacked her, tripped, and fell. Ava is truly sorry for her loss, but Christina is the one responsible for her baby's death. An emotional Trina stops by her mother's office at the hospital. She can't stop thinking about what happened to Christina and the baby. Why are some people taken away too soon? Portia wishes she knew, but this time Ava shoulders the blame. Trin insists that's not what happened. Portia grows incensed upon learning she went to visit Ava in jail. Trina knows she'd never hurt a child on purpose. Ava was there for her when Spencer died, and she doesn't want to abandon her. She knows that deep down Ava is a good person. Portia reminds her good people are capable of doing bad things. Upon packing everything up, TJ's family encourages him to keep at least one thing to remember his daughter by. TJ reaches into a box. After Jordan and Curtis carried boxes out, Stella urges TJ to let out his pain. TJ can't. It's too much. Stella says what feels like sadness and anger is all the love he had for his little girl, with no place to call home anymore. Tears stream down his face. Stella says they are there to help shoulder the burden, collect the love, and find new places to put it. He cries that he's not ready to let her go. Stells tightly holds him.